Well, hello there, and welcome to my second video. I am Eric with Tarot by Eric, and I wanted to do a quick video because I actually got a little surprise in the mail twice, and I got two decks that came in. So I wanted to kind of do an unboxing and kind of check them out and get the vibe and the takes on these decks. So let's check them out. So the first one I got is the Azure Arcana tarot deck. This one's by Taegun Ball. I got this on Amazon. It was actually very cheap. I think I got it. It's the company's Empath Soul, and I got it less than $15. It was on sale. And this is what the back of the box says. It says Azure Arcana Tarot is a stunning 78 card deck that blends deep celestial blues with radiant gold, inspired by traditional symbolism and reimagined with artistic elegance. These cards are perfect for readings, meditation, and reflection. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced reader, this deck opens up a gateway to intuition and spiritual insight. So let's check it out. Let's see what insight we get with it. A Journey Through the Blue Mysteries. Let's check them out. And this is the guidebook here. It's a standard guidebook. You can see what this says. If you'd like to read more about it, you can pause it and read more on it. But it seems like a general book here for a little white book. It does give you some different categories, which is pretty neat. Anyway, let me see if I can get this a little bit better here. There we go. So this is the Fool, taking new adventures. And these are the backs. Oh, they're pretty back. The card stock is, I would say, a fairly standard stock. The Magician. The world's your oyster. What do you do with it? The High Priestess. Blues are pretty. The Empress. That's very pretty. The Emperor. The Hierophant. I wasn't sure if I was going to like the blues because I bought a tarot deck in the past that had a blue theme, and it was kind of like, meh. Oh, look how cute. Oh, I love how it has blue eyes. The Hermit. Wisdom comes from within. Follow your light. The Wheel of Fortune. That's pretty. We got Justice. A little sad Justice there. Also, I notice the scales aren't balanced. Make sure you're playing the universal game and keeping those scales balanced. The Hanged Man. Death. Oh, Temperance is cute. Everything in moderation. Oh, Blue Devil. The Tower. That would be amazing if that was real gold. Can you imagine how pretty that would be? I mean, honestly, all this was like gold. Little critique. And the Moon. Sun card. Sun card looks, the sun in the back looks a little hollow, but that's okay. I like the sunflowers. Judgment. That's a pretty world card. So now we have the Ace of Wands. Very pretty. The Two of Wands. The Three of Wands. With that view. Setting things out into the universe and hoping some return with positive outcomes. The Four of Wands, that's cute. The Five of Wands, that's pretty. The Seven of Wands. Interesting. I'm looking at the setup here. Interesting with this, because this is usually about like standing your ground, but I think this one here is like he's fought to get to where he was, so now he's going to show you that he has the magic to create whatever he wants to create, and no one's going to tell him no. Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands. Interesting. Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and Queen's pretty. These kind of remind me of an art deck that I have. The King of Wands. Look at that, two lions. The Ace of Cups. I kind of feel like that looks like Temperance, doesn't it? Or the Star? Let's see if I could find that now. Okay. It is the same picture. Well, that was lame. So we have a repeating picture for the Two of Cups and Temperance. Three of Cups. The Four of Cups. I'm liking the tree in the background there. The Five of Cups. Whoa. Well, the Six of Cups, that's cute. The Seven of Cups. Leaving what doesn't work behind with the Eight of Cups. The Nine of Cups. I mean, it's supposed to be about kind of taking in what you've achieved and what you feel, like feeling the love and just kind of basking in it. This guy kind of looks like not basking as much. We can bask a little more. The Ten of Cups. That's pretty. The Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. The King of Cups. Ace of Swords. Pretty. It's pretty defiant there. The Two of Swords. The Three. An interesting take on it as well. The Four of Swords to me is like respite and resting. This is more of it. This one looks like he's mourning a loss. I guess he's got to take time out to rest after that loss. The Five of Swords. Six of Swords going a different direction here. Usually they're going that way, but everyone's got their own take. Seven of Swords. The Eight of Swords. Interesting. The Nine of Swords. That's cool. It's the moon there. The Ten of Swords. The Page of Swords. The Knight of Swords. The Queen of Swords. The King of Swords. Oh, that's a cute Ace of Pentacles. It looks so whimsical. The Two of Pentacles. Did I say Ace of Swords? Ace of Pentacles, I meant. The Two of Swords. I keep saying it now. The Two of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. That's pretty. The Four of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles. Interesting. It looks like he's passing wisdom down, keeping those scales balanced. He wants you to remember what's most important. Seven of Pentacles. Eight. Nine of Pentacles, basking in her glory. The Ten of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. We got the Queen and the King of Pentacles. I want to see how these shuffle. Let's see. Alright, well, they're still a little stiff because I just got them. Let's pull a card. Let's see what that booklet says. What is this deck that has the repeating cards to tell us? The King of Swords. We have definitely a stern gentleman here. This gentleman is putting up with nothing. What he says sticks. Trust your smarts. Trust your mind. You already know what it is you need. That is the Azure Arcana Tarot, which has a repeating tarot card, which kind of bums me a little bit because I guess they ran out of ideas. So the next deck I have to show is the Tarot of Leela, a mirror of the soul's journey. This was on Kickstarter, and it's by Tiago M. Mora. One who opens this box shall never be the same. And on the back, it says, step into a sacred journey through symbols, geometry, and archetypes that awaken your intuition and illuminate your inner path. The Tarot of Leela is more than a deck. It is a soul mirror, a cosmic language, and a portal to self-knowledge, crafted with visionary artwork and ancient wisdom. Each card weaves together Kabbalah, alchemy, astrology, and sacred geometry to guide your practice with beauty and depth. Whether you're a seeker, mystic, or curious traveler, this deck invites you into a living conversation between your higher self and the mysteries of the cosmos. Gold-edged finish. Does have the app, so I'd have to download that app. So I don't think it comes with a guidebook. No, it does not come with a guidebook. Inside, it says, the cards are never random. They are a reflection of the truth you're ready to receive in this moment. So this is the backs of them. Beautiful back. Wow, that's pretty. It's like copper. It's like copper and iridescent at the same time. So pretty. Well, let's check these guys out. All right, so now we're at the main event here. We have the Fool here. The Magician. I like the flowers there. I love growing flowers. So anytime I see them, I'm always like, oh, hey. High Priestess. She's pretty. Mysterious. The Empress in green, for abundance and lush and nurturing. The Emperor stern and blue, with that red in there, the power red. The Hierophant. Well, it's pretty. Two energies intertwined in this crazy universe. What magic can you make when you put two energies together? The Chariot, persevering through it all. Interesting strength. Look at that. It's like a dragon and a lion. The Hermit. That is crazy how there is all that geometry back. There's going to be a lot to learn on this. We'll be having to download the app. That's for sure. The Wheel of Fortune. Always turning, always full of the astrological signs. Justice, look at that sword glowing. And Justice has her eyes blindfolded because Justice knows no difference between each other. We are balanced. We have karma that comes to us either way. The Hanged One, he is that tree. Death, and like the little butterfly for transformation. Temperance, how pretty. Knowing how to moderate things. Interesting devil. Tower. Star. Well, the moon's cute. Oh, I like the little wolf. Look at the sun. Vitality, vibrance, exuberance. The redemption, aka judgment, usually in tarot. At least Rider-Waite, I should say. Very pretty. The world. They're so mysterious looking. All right, so the wands come in blazing red with the orange. I don't know if they're all going to be the same color backgrounds because some of these are different colors, so I don't know. Guess we'll see. The Ace of Wands. Opportunity to change, to make changes. The Two of Wands. Look at that, it's like blazing. It looks like those lights when they move everything quickly. At the shoreline, looking at those ships. Are they going away? Are they coming in? It's up to you to decide. Four of Wands for those celebrations. Look at that. Looks like that's Cosmos. Cosmos and daisies, it looks like. The Five of Wands. The Six of Wands. The Seven of Wands. This guy's standing on his ground. This guy's like, you're not messing with me. I fought hard to get here. The Eight of Wands. The Nine of Wands. The 10. So the page is the princess in this. The prince is the knight. Looks fierce. Queen includes that black cat. I love seeing that. The King of Wands, so regal. Then we got the Ace of Cups coming in a blue here. The Two of Cups, beginning a pact, beginning a relation of some sort. The Three of Cups, my card. Look at that triangle. Talk about a tribe. There it is. Four of Cups. Wow, that's deep. The Six of Cups. The Seven of Cups. Wow, that's cool. It looks like there's like a portal over there, leaving what no longer suits you behind. The Nine of Cups. Well, it's a cute Ten of Cups. The Princess. The Prince. Stunning Queen. The King of the Water. Wow, these are white. That's cool. The Ace of Swords. Air, intellect, mind. The Two of Swords. Wow, it's so cool. The Three of Swords. Now this is the Four of Swords I'm used to. This is like resting, getting your mind right. The Five of Swords. The Six of Swords going the other way. The Seven of Swords. It's purple. Interesting. I'm going to have to see what these colors are doing here on that app. The Eight of Swords. The 9. The 10. Oh, that's cute. Wow, look at her. She's got knowledge. So does he. Pentacles coming in green. Look at that. What will you create with the opportunity? The roots. You plant that seed, it starts to root out. It starts to become something. The Two of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. The Four. All will be revealed. But maybe right now is not the time. You're holding something back. The Five of Pentacles. Now look at that. I just realized it's like paying it forward. It's like we're all part of this world together. We have to help the ones that need it. When you have more, you can give more. The Seven of Pentacles. I like the little turtle there, because sometimes it feels like it's a turtle, but you have to plant that little seed there. Plan for the future. The Eight of Pentacles. The Nine. The 10. The Princess. The Prince. The Queen. There's crystals there. Yeah, so there's definitely a lot that I have to look at this app about. There's more crystals. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Let's see that now the cardstock on these are definitely thicker, and they're gilded. Like I said, they're gilded in that copper. We're going to give them a shuffle. We're going to pull a card. Not the easiest to shuffle like that. They shuffle great this way, so they'll be good. They'll be good. Oh, there we go. They'll be good. Ask me a question, I'll give you the answer. Let's see what it says. We got the Nine of Pentacles. So what she's saying right now that you need to know, that even though you feel things are out of whack, things are not right, just know, I like her hand holding this pentacle here. Just know that you are a part of your world. It's your world, and you have to make sure that you remember all the wins that you have. Yes, we all go through our losses. We all go through times where we feel like we don't have a lot. But just remember, life is a gift, and you waking up this morning is a gift. The world needs you. So the world needs us to stay connected, us to remember nature, us to remember that we're all in this together, and that we are the ones that can help each other when needed. It takes a lot to get to where you want to be, and it takes a lot to get to where you have to get. But the Nine of Pentacles always says your resources are open now. Now's the time for you to start gathering what you need right now. Bask in how far you've come. We all have more to go, but bask how far you come. Remember how far you come. I'm going to take one more. Let's do one more. Let's say, let's elaborate on that Nine of Pentacles as they drop all over the place. Let's elaborate on that Nine of Pentacles. Why'd you give us a Nine of Pentacles? What else can you tell us? What advice can you give us about those Nine of Pentacles? Those 9 pentacles, we would like some advice. We'll be here all day. So I'm taking the Empress. So, on the same theme here, we got the Empress, which is the highlight of, the highlight of this reading. It's the headline. The Empress says, remember to really push things in motion, really start to take advantage of what you're trying to accomplish, of what you're trying to create. Especially we have a new year coming up. So the Empress says it's your year to do this. It's your time now. Make sure you remember it was hard to get to where you were now, but you have the power to make your world even better. So I hope that gave you some good insight. Hope you enjoyed those decks. New year, and take care, guys.